right in my face. Every time I tell a story, I want to cry.
Amen. Amen.
He said, but I'm not leaving unless I come back was so close. Everywhere I go, if I get out the car to run the stove for a lollipop, he right there.
That's all right. That's all right. That's what I'm talking about.
If I get out the car to open the trunk, what's in the trunk, Mama?
That's what I'm talking about.
My God. My God. But I was in a place where church. I ain't going to church right now. That was 3 years ago. I ain't know pastor was in my destiny then. I didn't know that. You see what God has already done? I was not going, y'all. I was sitting home. Church, please. Mama was somewhere across town preaching. I was sitting home on the living room. Church. I ain't going to church. But you have to go back. You have to go back. Let me keep reading. Let me keep going here. Because this is going to bless you. I promise. Then Naomi said to her 2 daughters-in-law, go back, each of you, to your mother's home. May the Lord show kindness to you as he's shown to your dad and to me. May the Lord grant that each of you will find rest in the home of another husband. Then she kissed them and wept aloud and said to her, we will go back with you to your people. How many of you in a bad situation but managed to get connected to a good thing?
Come on now. Amen.
What was happening in that moment was, we ever seen the movie Pretty Woman?
Yes, Lord.
By the end of that movie, Pretty Woman, she told him, I can't go back now. You done rolled up in here, leaving thousands of dollars by my bed every night, and you done wine and dined me, took me to the opera and carried on. Once you go there, you don't going back. You know, taste the Lord and see that he is good. Once you done did all that, what do you mean go back? They were having a moment with Naomi. Go what? Go back. Okay. But Naomi said, return home, my daughters. Why would you come with me? Am I going to have any more sons who could become your husbands? Return home, my daughters. I'm too old to have another husband. Even if I thought there was still hope for me. Even if I had a husband tonight and gave birth to sons, would you wait for them to grow up? Would you remain unmarried for them? No, my daughter, it is more bitter for me than for you because the Lord's hand is going against me. Stop letting people in fear talk you out of your blessing.
Amen.
Sometimes you already know what you need to do.
That's right. All right.
Don't let fear and people talk you out of your blessing.
Amen.
Now you done already told Naomi, I'm not going back. Stay in your guns. I said, when the enemy comes in like a flood, you let that devil know, I done told you one time, hit me with your best shot because I'm not going back. I remember a while back we said something in church, and I remember the bottom line was bring it on. And I remember Sister Carrie calling me going, bring it on, Pastor. I told the devil, bring it on. Even in the midst of a fall, you still tell the devil, okay, good. You got a good lick in, but guess what? I still ain't going back. It's something about staying connected. Let me help you out. When you are condemned and convicted in your spirit, tell God, thank you, because that means you're still connected. You start worrying when you can slap somebody's face and don't feel nothing. Then you need to get worried. But when you can slap somebody's face, sleep with somebody, cuss somebody, and do anything else and get up next day and be feeling fine. understand conviction is a good thing. That means the Spirit of the Lord dwells within you. God said he will not dwell in an unclean temple. So he's mad at you for what you did. That's you getting a whipping for what you just did. So get the whipping and say, Lord, I thank you, and come on to church the next day. And then give him praise for beating you down for what you did. See, we got it all wrong. We sin, we fall short, we stay home, we don't want to talk to Pastor Nelson for 3 weeks. Don't call my house. I'm going to hide from her. In the mall, I know I saw her. Then when you finally come to church 3 Sundays later, the devil be done told you everybody staring at you. Because this happened to be the day that Pastor Nelson told everybody to wear red. You come in church with blue. I knew they were going to do this to me. No, you just ain't been here. Ain't nobody talking about you. You might as well just came on to church. You stay away 4 weeks and everybody else fall. I got to help y'all. I need you to understand conviction is a good thing. That means the Spirit of the Lord is working with you. You don't want to walk around here and don't be convicted about nothing. Once you ask the Spirit of God to come in your life, Lord, you don't want him to correct you. You asked him to come in. So when he come in, God is a good God. He said, I can't stay in you unless I get some of this filth out. So when you do something wrong and he gets a whipping and chastise you, he got a broom, and one of your rooms clean. All right, let's get that on out of here. Because I can't stay here. But what we do is we rather let God, the Spirit of God, go out. Don't do that. Don't keep the mess. Keep God. Come on, my God. I got way over there. My God. Verse 14. At this they wept again. Then Oprah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye. But Ruth clung to her. I'll talk about Oprah in just a minute. Let me just go and read the whole passage. Look, said Naomi, your sister-in-law is going back to her people and her God. Go back with her. But Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I go. And where you stay, I stay. In other words, your people become my people. Your God becomes my God. Where you die, I die. And I will be bad there too, so scoot over. May the Lord deal with me, being ever so severely, if anything but death separates you and me. I tell you, this is how we got to be with God. When Naomi realized that Ruth was determined to go with her, she stopped urging. If you be that serious with that devil, he'll stop messing with you. Amen. Oprah, let me go back to her. She was easily persuaded. She went back. In other words, let me say this small because I don't want to be a kid. You left the ghetto, but the ghetto is still in you.
All right. Make that plain.
Was that plain enough for everybody? In other words, you weren't healed, you escaped. You got away, but it was still in you. Now let me go a little bit deeper with you. Remember, Oprah was a Moabite. Moab, father the generation, was the grandson of Lot. Lot was the nephew to Abraham. And they had to choose land. And Lot chose Sodom. Remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Which resulted in the consequences because his wife looked back. Now Oprah was getting ready to do what? Oh, y'all didn't catch that? Did y'all get the connection in there? It was in a she looked back.
Yes, sir.
And she turned to a pillar of salt.
Yes, sir.
So this was a Moab woman. So, you know, my son told me one day, he said, Mama, you get this little crack itch when people get to scratching like that. So, when Naomi went to talk, she was doing like this. Oh, I ain't no man no more. I ain't gonna get to do what no more. Oh, so ain't nobody know that feeling about that. So that's what she went to do. And she went to going, no more? Y'all caught that, didn't you? Now, Ruth, on the other hand, she clung. She remained. She stayed put. In other words, Ruth thought about that thing. She said, return to what? I found a good thing.
All right.
I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. You know? The Bible said, whoso findeth a wife found a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. Ruth might not have found a wife, but she found a helpmate. Y'all better catch that. She didn't find no wife, but she found a helpmate. She said to herself, hold on a minute. I made it out the ghetto, and I ain't going back. I managed to get up out of Moab, and I am not going back to Moab. That woman, that pretty woman, said, I managed to get my behind up off that street, and I ain't going back to them streets no more. She said, are you crazy? She said, wherever you go, we attached to the hip, I'm starting home.
Amen.
That's because I tell people, when you get a good pastor in your life, you better not leave. I don't care what happens. I don't care what comes. I don't care what goes. You better stay connected to your source. Don't you go nowhere and get caught up with no Juanita Burns, and I love her to death. This ain't preaching against her. I don't go nowhere and get caught up with the fancy glitz and the glamour. You stick right here with your pastor. Because at the end of the night, she gonna answer her phone and pray you through. At the end of the day, she gonna come to the hospital. At the end of the day, she gonna buy you groceries. Ain't nobody else coming. And at the end of the night, she gonna get up and come check on you. Don't you get it twisted. People need too many good things. They need too many good men and women of God. They say, well, we ain't got but 12 members. So? Let me tell you something. Before Love, Peace, and Joy got what? We probably got about, 29? Have we made it to 20 members yet? But before we got that, we had about 5.
Come on, God.
And one Sunday morning, I'll never forget it. I was having one of them days, and I said, God, I just can't do this, Pastor thing. I don't think I was 1 year old yet. The church is empty as it want to be. 3 people was in the church. Me, Barlow, and Sister Carrie. Raise your hand, Sister Carrie. I began to literally fall on the floor, y'all. And Albert did like that to Carrie and said, pick her arm up. One got this arm, and one got this arm. And then he said, the Lord told me just hold her arms up.
Yes, God, praise God.
He said, just